she was fun, and we had a great, we spent the evening together, going to little different parties that were there, and at the end of the thing, we're like, well, you know, we have to see each other again. So it's like, well, here's, you know, my number, your number, email, stuff like that. So like for the next 2-3 months, we're talking back and forth. Finally get her to come to Milwaukee, and she is crazy excited to see the second Star Wars movie. And I'm like, well, that's got to be a good sign, right?
Wrong. I'm guessing.
No.
Okay.
She shows up 4 hours late. They're just gonna spend the day together. She shows up, like I said, in the evening, and it's like, okay, you're here, we gotta go, because we're already late to get to the movie. Go back down to the parking lot, and in the 30 seconds she's in my apartment building, some guy has broken into her car and is stealing change out of it.
No way.
So that was fun.
Oh, God.
So we both kind of shaking a little bit. She is, I don't know, it's like all of a sudden any sort of chemistry was drained out of the evening, and we're driving there, and she starts talking about how upset she was that Lucas has changed the old movies, and like, oh, you know, the thing with, with this and this and this, and Han Solo shooting first. She's like, no, they changed the Ewok song. I'm like, what? The Ewok song. I used to know all the words of the Ewok song. And then she starts singing as loud as she can and off key the whole Ewok song on the drive out to Waukesha.
Is she sober or not, Dave?
No, it is not.
Is she sober or not?
She is totally sober.
Okay, then there's no excuse. So what did you do during this time? I'm just curious. You're driving, aren't you?
I tried very hard not to drive my car into a bridge above it. Like there's so many overpasses here. Those pillars look so solid.
Like what was your like? Did you
like,
just like?
I may die, but
wow.
I was like,
okay.
And it was like. So we get to the theater and start watching the movie. She starts crying during the movie. Star Wars. Crying during Star Wars. Gets to the end of the second movie, and there's this thing with Yoda. She is out of her seat, and she's chanting for Yoda.
Oh,
and she's so excited.
Oh.
And by this time, I'm just emotionally exhausted.
Yeah. And you're like, I gotta drive back.
We're driving back, and she starts talking to me about her Star Wars fan fiction, about how her version of the second movie was not nearly as good as the one that she just saw, because she has extra things like Jedi High Priestess, and she has a cameo from Fox Mulder from the X-Files in it.
Oh, awesome! Awesome!
Oh, we get back to the apartment.
That's so cool.
We get back to the apartment, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is it? I wasn't drinking during the convention. I'm drinking now. But what the fuck has changed? She's sitting there, and I mean, she's wearing the tight leather or the tight pleather pants, and I'm like, it's late. You gotta get going if you want to make it.
Oh Jesus! You know what you did bad when?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So the story that feeds that, marginally. Steve dated someone very similar to that.
Really?
On a one date with her. Met her online.
It wasn't the same woman,
Yeah,
was it?
Not the
be
same
true.
woman. No, I don't think. No, because it was someone that worked at like the PDQ station in Delafield.
Oh boy.
Where true love meets.
I've never really heard good results from someone dating someone who worked at the gas station.
No.
Yeah.
And the only part of the story that I really recall is she's talking about how she likes Star Wars so much she plays the Star Wars role-playing game. A bunch of her friends, they get together and like for a couple hours they do the Star Wars RPG.
Right.
And how she's some sort of Jedi seductress, and in the last game that they played, she was trying to break into an Imperial space station.
Date number 1.
But yes. Usually you say this for like date number 12 or 13.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
marriage.
I have something else. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I do this thing on Thursdays. It's like I tried to break in, but I rolled for charisma and they caught me. And the guard shot me in my uterus. So then I had to roll to see what my damage was. And Steve is telling me this story as he's telling it to his fellow patrolman. And he's like, and I tell the guys that they had to roll to see what her damage was. And one of the guys that he works with, I'll think of me, he's like, yeah, I think I know what her damage was.